Welcome back to the English live stream from Packaging Journal and Tightly Packed at Interpack in Düsseldorf. The packaging and processing industry is gathering at Interpack again. We have wonderful weather outside, and a lot of visitors are already here taking a look at new innovations. And one such innovation will be presented to us now by KOENIG BAUER. We have 3 experts of theirs here who are going to talk us through ROTAJET. I am joined by Oliver Bahr, Director of Product Management, Falco Baltrusch, Senior Manager, Customer Technology Center, and Giovanni Scatena, Product Manager, Flexotecnica.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. Maybe you would like to introduce yourselves.
Yeah, my name is Oliver Bahr, KOENIG BAUER. I'm responsible for the product management on the commercial side for our digital high-speed inkjet press ROTAJET, as well as our Flexotecnica lineup.
Thank you, Oliver. My name is Giovanni Scatena. I'm working for KOENIG BAUER Flexotecnica as a product manager from the technical side and as well as the marketing side with Oliver Bahr.
Yeah, last but not least, my name is Falco Baltrusch. I'm responsible for the Customer Technology Center at KOENIG BAUER. That means I take care about our ROTAJETs and all the printing presses which we have to show our customers in our factory in Würzburg.
Let's start with that straight away. Maybe you can tell us some more about the ROTAJET and also which applications it serves.
Well, the ROTAJET as this high-performance single-pass inkjet press serves different markets. First, thus we are here on Interpack. We clearly address the packaging market, like a folding carton market, for example. We have very nice examples here on at leading paper vendors, for example. So this is one topic. The other market where we are strong in is liquid packaging, like boxes for liquids or for drinks, basically. Another market where we also are quite successful is the decor printing market, which is not associated to the folding or to the packaging industry, but actually we are a market leader for single-pass high-speed inkjet press for decor printing, means throw-in decorates or laminates for furnitures. And we also serve the book market with the only press that is a wet width beyond 42 inches, which suits perfectly for the high-volume digital book printing market.
That's quite a big range of applications that you can cope with. Can you tell us a bit more about the installation of the press and the different application that it comes with?
Well, thus here on Interpack today, I think the packaging installations are most interested. We just recently announced the installation at SIG, a combi block where we installed a ROTAJET producing liquid packaging boxes. We have another press installed at Tetra Pak, for example, in the US, also serving a similar market. And we are, let's say, quite close to announce another press that goes into the packaging industry for quite interesting applications, also high-speed folding carton market. So we are getting more and more, I would say, attraction into this folding carton market or packaging market with the ROTAJET. And thus we, as KOENIG BAUER, for example, in sheet fed offset, by far market leader for this market. I think we have a very good base and very good strategy in order to become, or we are probably already, the one-stop shop for packaging as KOENIG BAUER as whole. Because we build presses for metal decoration, for glass printing, for folding carton paper. We have Flexotecnica for flexible business, also quite, let's say, important for this industry on this fair here. We have folder gluers, die cuttings, also all this stuff. Not to forget KOENIG BAUER coding. We have a coding track and trace on all the products we have in the industry. So actually, we as KOENIG BAUER serve as the one-stop shop for packaging in this market.
Is it a very versatile and flexible application or product that you are presenting or want to present?
Yes, of course. Our products which we are producing are very flexible in different relations. We are extremely flexible in case of different substrates, because our digital printing system is a contactless printing system, of course. That means the differences in the substrates could be between 20 GSM up to 450 GSM, and you can exchange the materials very fast, very quickly, without any effort in this relation. And as Oliver already mentioned, the product range from such a press is really huge, and you can print more or less everything what is possible for the packaging industry.
Obviously, when it comes to printing and packaging printing, small batch numbers have become a huge thing over. Maybe they always have been, but in my impression, they've become a more important feature over the last few years. Is that something that the machine can also easily cope with?
Sure. Digital printing is made for customizing and also for short runs, but you can run different jobs without any interruption, step for step, and very quickly without any preparation timing, interruptions, and so on. And this is one of the biggest benefits of this kind of technology.
Mm-hmm.
If I add to this, I think it's not also about the short run, because what is a short run? A short run in packaging probably is also even a long run for other markets. I think the versatility of the RotaJet is that we can change quite quick from one time to another. And what we see in the packaging industry, especially in food packaging, is that we have even more diverse products going to the market. So the products split up, we have more flavors, more different versions, and this quick change over times in digital makes sense to do it. Apart from that, there is the ability of variable data printing inside. And I'm not talking about a personalized box, but I'm talking about variable content that is incorporated, that's simply not possible with conventional technologies. And there, a digital press like the RotaJet really has its strengths.
Obviously, we're at Interpack today here, the big fair after 6 years again. What is the importance of this fair for you and your company, KOENIG Bauer?
Yeah, it's a very important exhibition for us to get in contact again to suppliers in the market, also to customers in the market, to see trends, to see what's going on in the near future in preparation for the next years. And it's one of our biggest events this year to see in which direction everybody is going through.
Mm-hmm. Are there some examples here at the fair of products that are printed with your press?
Yeah, of course. We have some printed products here. We made some products with leading paper suppliers on barrier materials. And in the hall 8A, you will find some of these samples on different suppliers.
Wonderful. Giovanni, let's go to you.
Yes, thank you.
You also wanted to talk about Flexotechnica. Can you tell us a bit about what it is, what it means, what you do?
So maybe first I have to tell you how we see the market for Flexotechnica. As a machine producer, for us it's very important to know what are the applications of our customers and also the substrates. If you take a look at the applications for Flexotechnica, the biggest market is the food market, food flexible packaging market. But as well, flexible packaging is also requested in cosmetics or in the medical market. If you take a look at the substrates, flexible packaging is available in paper, films, and cardboard. And that's why we have our Flexo machine, because you have the advantage to have quick job changes with a high quality machine.
Yeah, sounds also like a very flexible and fast printing machine.
Yes.
Do you have examples of that at Interpack here as well?
Sorry?
Do you have examples of this at Interpack here as well?
Yes, sure. Maybe in the same hall as Falco mentioned.
How can Flexotechnica help to cope with the challenges that the packaging industry is facing right now?
Well, I would say we have highly versatile presses with short red baking cycles, and the versatility of the presses, including the options we offer, enable customers doing things which are probably not as easily done in other systems. We currently see also quite a strong trend into fiber-based packaging and transferring also barrier coatings on top of it. There we have special options in our prices in order to print on paper, but enrich the paper, or let's say enrich the paper really, with these barrier coatings coming from ex-suppliers, because we don't supply the fluid. It's definitely something which source our customer for the market, and have their advantages in the downstream processes using, again, fiber-based packaging, environmental friendly topics, to have this change from probably multi-layers synthetic materials to monolayer synthetics or to fiber. Apart from that, if we're looking to this kind of process, in many applications, a wet-based process does have advantages to, for example, sheet-based processes from a downstream topic, and therefore we are well set in order to cope these challenges on the market and to support our customers and to be more successful in this market.
Very good. I also heard that there's a new machine, the XD Pro. Can
That's right.
someone tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, it's a very nice machine, well-designed machine, engineered in Germany. Yeah, we equip the machine with all tools which are necessary for the customer to get a perfect result in printing. The customer is very flexible regarding repeat length. It's from 330 to 850. And you also have a printing width between 1000 and 1400. The machine in the standard has a machine speed or a printing speed of 400 meters per minute, but as optional you can also add 500 minutes per minute. And I think the biggest advantage is that you can print on all type of substrates in the film substrate, and as it is the most requested in flexible packaging, I think, and I'm pretty confident that this machine will satisfy our customer demands.
Flexible packaging, so the machine is also very relevant for multiple industries that we can find here at the fair.
Right.
Okay, nice. KOENIG Bauer is relatively new in the field of CI Flexo. Yeah?
Yeah, right.
Good. I got that right. That's good. Yeah, how do you see the future of this area in the company?
Okay, let me say like this. If you take a look at the history of KOENIG Bauer, we are now more than 200 years on the market as KOENIG Bauer. And if you confront it to CI Flexo, yes, I agree with you that CI Flexo is a very new market for our company. But we have to see, we have acquired the Flexo Tecnica in Italy, and we have the colleagues, the experienced colleagues of Italy who are working for us and are sharing their knowledge with us. And they are in the market more than 45 years now, successfully. At the same time, second point, KOENIG Bauer, most of the responsible of KOENIG Bauer who was responsible for the success of KOENIG Bauer other divisions now are working for Flexo Tecnica or for CI Flexo and bringing in the experience of the other divisions. So I think the match of the Italian colleagues with the German engineering is a perfect mix, and we have created a very, very good CI Flexo team. And I'm pretty confident that we will have a bright, shiny future in the CI Flexo market too.
Wonderful. It's also very fitting because you mentioned this like coming together of the German and Italian teams, and we're at such an international fair here, so that works out very well. Maybe coming back to RotaJet for a second, where is the future with that machine? Where does it go? Is it going somewhere?
Well, the RotaJet, I think, has extremely high versatility, as we already discussed. We enter different markets in the packaging industry with it, where we now get a share. Personally, I think there's a great market in the folding carton, because it's an extremely good market. We are well set there. On the long future, I think it's also feasible to think about the kind of flexible packaging topics, where we see we have a market entry with the conventional technology, and from time to time I think customers will also be willing and eager to change this also to a digital topic. It's probably too early to talk about at this point, but from a long-term view, that's also from the machine layout, it would probably fit quite well. but this is kind of a strategy we have. Overall, KOENIG BAUER strategy is making the change, or which already had been made since a couple of years, from the newspaper, conventional printing, commercial printing to packaging. We're getting even more into packaging from year to year, and the ROTAJET is no exception there. So definitely we go to there.
Yeah, also from my side, the future of the ROTAJET is designed by our customers. And they are the decision makers in which direction we should go. The system himself is extremely flexible. We can combine our digital printing technology with flexo units to apply also special varnishes, special colors, security inks if necessary, and all these topics. And that means it's just a question about the topic, about the demand from the customer himself, how we should design our press. It's really customized, tailor-made.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you have a wonderful time at the fair still, good talks, and yeah. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
We'll be back with our English program at 3 o'clock. Then I'll be joined by Soa Atala, Vice President of the World Packaging Organization, and we'll talk a bit about the World Star Awards probably. Before that, Jan Malte Andresen will be back here at 2 o'clock, and he will be joined by Thomas Reiner from Bernd and Partner Group, and they'll be talking about the significance of brands in dynamic times. So, see you then again.